Hello, and welcome to the Jack's Top 10. Nature is one powerfully weird force. This fact can be readily exemplified by observing genetic mutations. While color mutations such as albinism are a far more mild sampling of this realm, sometimes nature can produce some truly bizarre genetic mutations. These mutations often make for crazy, scary animals, and if not completely scary, they're at least astonishing. In this video, we'll take a look at the top 10 most shocking animal mutations. Without any further ado, let's get straight into the topic. Number 10. Kenny the White Tiger. Kenny was a white tiger who was rescued along with his brother Willie, a normal orange-coated tiger, by Turpentine Creek Wildlife Reserve in Arkansas in 2000. Kenny was mentally disabled and had a deformed face which prevented him from shutting his mouth properly. Willie, on the other hand, was cross-eyed. Kenny's and Willie's parents are siblings who were made to mate by a breeder who hoped to get a white tiger. The breeder later gave up on the two brothers after he encountered difficulty selling them due to their deformities. Number 9. Octago, the eight-legged goat. When Zoran Poperic, a farmer in Kutjeva, Croatia, saw one of the kids his goat Sarka had given birth to, he had to call a neighbor to help confirm that he wasn't going crazy. The kid had 8 legs and both male and female organs. Local veterinarians believe that the goat, named Octago, absorbed its undeveloped twin while still in the womb. Even with its 8 legs, Octago did not have the strength to stand and couldn't walk, proving that 8 legs aren't always better than 4. Number 8. The one-eyed cat. Born with only one eye, Clyde the Cyclops stunned his owner when he was born and inspired them to share his amazing story on the internet. The Bengal kitten was delivered in a veterinarian's operating room, and his mother began to experience difficulties giving birth. The second of the litter, Clyde floored everyone in the room as they realized that he had been born with a rare deformity that left him with one eye and no nose, and tragically, the tiny kitten died very soon after coming into the world. Number 7. Henry the hexapus. Henry, an octopus at Blackpool Sea Life, a British aquarium, has 6 tentacles. His mutation was only discovered when he attached himself to his glass tank in the aquarium. Octopuses are capable of regrowing their tentacles if they ever get cut off, but Henry did not have any space in between his tentacles to allow more to regrow, so the possibility of his tentacles having been cut off is ruled out. He is not a new species, but a product of genetic mutation. Technically, he is known as a lesser octopus. Number 6. Faith the two-legged dog. At birth, Faith suffered from a brain development, which didn't allow for the full development of her front legs. The dog was found by 17-year-old Reuben Stringfellow, who gave her to his mother. Her 2 front legs later began to weaken and had to be amputated. Left with only 2 hind legs, Faith was taught how to stand, walk, hop, and run. Faith walks on her hind legs just like a human being. Number 5. An albino cyclops shark. If you thought a one-eyed kitten was eerie, take a look at this one-eyed shark fetus. It was found in the belly of a pregnant shark, which was caught by a commercial fishing crew off the coast of Baja California Sur, Mexico. Not only does it have only one eye, it is also albino. According to scientists, the shark is the result of the forebrain failing to split into 2 separate hemispheres during development. Because of this, only one optic lobe formed, which led to a single eye. Number 4. Rudy, a two-headed pig. A pig called Rudy has 2 heads, 2 snouts, 2 ears, and 3 eyes. The Los Angeles Animal Rescue bought Rudy for $5,000 and renamed him Ditto. Ditto wore a helmet to protect his head as a neurological disorder caused him to continuously fall over. A few months after his relocation, Ditto died in his sleep. His remains were used to aid in the research of facial deformities in children. Its face was preserved to help research facial deformities in children. Number 3. Frank and Louie, the two-faced cat. Frank and Louie is the name of a cat with one head, two faces, and three eyes. Their mutation is called diprosopia, or craniofacial duplication, a very rare type of mutation that causes an animal or human being to have two faces on one head. Frank and Louie turned 12 years old on September 8, 2011, earning them a place in the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's oldest Janus cats. Number 2. Stumpy, the four-legged duck. Stumpy, a four-legged duck, was born at Warrawee Duck Farm in the UK in 2007. He seemed to absolutely stump his owner, Nick Janaway, so much so after his birth, she had to keep recounting his four legs. Initially, Stumpy ran around on two of his legs while the extra ones dangled behind. Over time, one of Stumpy's legs got stuck in a fence and had to be removed. His last extra leg eventually turned black and fell off, leaving him with two tiny stumps behind his two functioning normal legs. Number 1. Froggy, the three-headed frog. While mutant frogs are not totally unheard of, one with three heads is still incredibly rare. A mutant frog with three heads and six legs was found in the garden of Green Umbrella Nursery in the UK in 2004. Froggy's eyes and legs seem to function normally, but it is unknown whether its three mouths were fully functional. A professor of biology at the Open University said that although mutant frogs have been reported for about 200 years, one with three heads and six legs is completely unheard of. That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Be sure to comment below, and also don't forget to subscribe for more great content from Jack's Top 10. See ya!